Oh, there you are. Cat. Oh, hey, we have good darts now for when we go play darts. You know, for darts. Holy shit, this shop is anime as fuck. What even is this place supposed to be? Is it just an anime shop? Also, is this a real thing? Can't tell, but looks like Love Live. It's not, because Sega doesn't own that, but I bet it's something similar. I just kind of want to find more cats. That is concerning. And reminds me that when we called the plumber out, they were like, you're going to need to replace your water heater soon. And we were like, yeah, no, we're not. And now I'm, like, thinking about it. I mean, it's in the replacement zone. Like... What? The whole deal is, like, we called the plumber out for what ended up being a 4-digit fix. And then they were like, hey, let's just check on this while we're here. And they're like, oh, yeah. Your place is like 15 years old. And this is, you know, like, original from then. And you're supposed to replace your water heater every, like, 10 to 12 years. So you should really think about doing that. And then they do the whole thing where they're like, look at this spot. It's starting to, there's getting to be buildup, and it's starting to be, it's starting to show some wear and signs of age, and you don't want it to go out on you. And it's like, yeah, that's true, but you just came out for a 4-digit repair and are now asking for 4 more digits, and I don't have all those digits right now. So maybe later when we have more digits. Apparently the cats are no longer giving family crests. Now we're just picking them up off the ground for some reason. Well, anyway. I like that we've all just stopped trying to ask why Kaito is able to smell metal pins on the ground. Good news, child. Your mother is not a mass killer. Yet. We don't know. I don't want the kid to worry anymore, so let's lie to him. That's just barely not a lie. Kill people. Okay, now we're lying. It was a lie of omission, and then it became a lie of inclusion.
ちょっと付き合え。付き合うって？たまには息抜きも必要だ。ずっと母ちゃんのこと探して気が張り詰めっぱなしだったろ。カムロ町を案内してやるよ。え、いいのか？
Yeah, shopping. What for? Bullets, probably. Aww. Junior around Higashi or Hoshino. Okay. Hey, it's the doctor. We're able to find Mikiko. Oh, I forgot about him. Yeah, I found her, but she's gone again. But she's fine, unless she's not. Oh, it feels so parallel to Yakuza 1. It so does. Starring Kaito as Kiryu minus a prison sentence. But like the whole bit where it's like you have to look after her you're looking for your old flame because she's tied up in some nasty business with some Yakuza that you don't fully understand. You're not really sure how she's involved or why she's important, but you got to track her down, and then you get tied up with her kid, and you're looking after the kid, and then you're like kind of wondering if it might be your kid. Actually, I don't think that was ever a thing with Haruka because the age didn't line up. He would have been in prison, but that's true. That's true. We mentioned this before, and it's an important distinction. The fact that Kaito had to wonder for so long whether or not Jun was actually his kid means that unless he completely misunderstands the nature of reproduction altogether, Kaito fucks. Unfortunately, given this franchise, the former option is also possible. I mean, oh shit! Hey, hi, hello, Jun. Get the hell out of the way. This is gonna be a thing. Woo! Ooh, that's tasty. Damn, okay. Damn, he's quick on that. All right. I didn't expect this. I'll take it though. Hey! Where did he go? Oh, why are we facing this way? Oh, this is real shit. I'm fine, kid. Man, he keeps getting these taunts on me and it makes me feel bad. I'm gonna have some soup. And maybe a nap. Oh, wait. I do love this one. I adore that his moveset is, like, primarily impractical wrestling moves. Well, that wasn't really an effective use of meter there, but ow. Yeah! I did it! Flawless victory! Oh, shit. Have I mentioned lately that I love these dumbass games? I'm gonna eat your whole ass restaurant. Straight up. Oh, I guess he can have some too. The audacity. The audacity of this man to order like 6 burgers, fries, a shake, and a fucking salad. How dare? You okay down there? Oh, it's you, isn't it? Oh, for once it's not. That's fine. You know what? I've got... Kit. Shush. I actually have a few plates I could pawn. Yeah, any RGG protagonist has to consume like 30,000 calories a day to keep up with all of the ass they kick all the time. And just like that, we don't have money problems anymore. I would say that is self-promo, but that's fine. That's cool. It's not like you dropped a link and were like, "Hey everybody, come watch my video where I did this thing." You're fine. It's neat that you did that. Oh. I don't have to buy this from the pawn shop because a cat gave it to me. You know, I haven't played any of these games in English, but I think it's hilarious that Greg Chun voices Yagami, and then goes on to voice Nanba. Well, I don't want any of this. Hey, these games have basically canonized the fact that ghosts are real, so we might as well have a Nekomata. I actually have heard quite a bit of the English for Like a Dragon, and this game, frankly. And honestly, the word I would use, or words I suppose I would use, are pleasantly surprised. It's just that I've played so many of them with Japanese voices that I'm kind of used to everyone's voice now. Hello. Oh God, you could hear the air leave his lungs. And therein lies the other problem. I got into this series late and have played basically all of them on stream, so it's taken me a really long time. Ergo, there's never been a second playthrough. Okay. Undeniably the best thing about bikes, iframes. Damn, that was good shit. Oh God, oh jeez. Oh, that was a little flaccid, actually. Man, that bike just fell apart. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah, it could have been worse. Thanks, kid! I'm really glad I'm getting you involved in all of this. That's a good finish, though. I like that. Good shit. That's good shit. So, were those the 3 strong enemies? Boost your XK after you defeat 2 enemies within 3 seconds. Oh, hell yeah! When did I unlock that? I'm not getting that because I literally don't want it. Defeated 3 of 3. Learn all other skills. Shit. Okay. Fuck. Well, I guess we're getting big strong then. Is there a number of aerial supremacy battle bonuses? Memory point required? Oh, what are these? These are like the unlocks that you get in like Yakuza 3 and 4. Yeah, because we're already at 74%. I might as well just get all the things. Because, like, most of these are going to be cool moves that I want to see. And this one is just find all the cats, which, I mean, obviously we're going to want to do that anyway. I just want to know what... Never mind. I fucking know what Letter of Challenge is. I was about to say that I want to know what Letter of Challenge is, and then I realized that I absolutely know what Letter of Challenge is. And will probably not enjoy it. Well, they're making it sound like we need to, they're making it sound like we're going to be at a point of no return here. So I feel like we should do some cleanup. Oh, hey. Hey, look, bikes! Kaito. That attack boost will help. And then there's just another one behind him. Screw that, man. I'm getting some ramen. Crushing Chashu challenge. No leftovers allowed. I'll eat that and everything else on your menu, except I guess the rice bowl. Because who goes to a ramen shop and gets a rice bowl? Says the guy who literally ordered fried rice. Yeah, that was in this game, wasn't it? I feel like I remember doing that in the side quest. I was in the first Judgment. Okay, well then I did it in that one. I did all of the side quests in in Lost Judgment, except whoops. Except I got to the whatever bullshit Amon fight was in this one, and I was like, no, that's dumb. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I might just pull up a guide for this myself. Because I'm sure there's a map that's got them all marked, so I can just go to the spots on the map and go. Oh, hey, cat. There we go. We got a crest. Yeah, I liked it too, but I got to admit I didn't finish. I didn't finish all the quests in Lost Judgment because, if I'm being honest, it was just a little bit too tedious. I don't know if I said Lost Judgment. I didn't mean to. The first Judgment, I didn't finish all the side quests. So, like, I understand why they streamlined it a little bit. But at the same time, like, in retrospect, it was a really cool way to make that work. Sorry, a what now? And you smelled it? Legendary Fundoshi said to evoke the power of a demon god. They say the wearer will glow white once the resolve becomes strong enough. I'm feeling very resolved. Mal, it officially has surpassed everything else on the channel to become by far the most viewed video on the channel. It's also the most disliked video on the channel because it's a video called TW Teaches Mahjong in which I don't actually teach Mahjong. I mean, the deal is I kind of talk about some of the basics while I'm playing, but it's far from like an actual tutorial video that will take you from not understanding the game to being able to play. And also, I don't actually start playing until like 20 minutes into the video. Yeah, we walked out of the car, whatever. All right, I'm gonna look up a guide for where to find stuff. Lost Judgment, Kaito, files. Let's go memory points. These are of the most interest to me at the moment. Okay, that I have. Extra firepower? Primal ear to find the cat sitting in scaffolding. Dead end. Swordsman's teaching part 2. Do I have that already? I might have that already. Yep, I have that. Okay. Shape up. This is on the other side of town, but I'm gonna go get it because I'm gonna do this in order. Yeah, Kaito's got that really unrefined fighting style that just screams self-taught. And like, Kiryu was like that, but then he actually met Komaki and he met Bacchus and I forget what the debt collector's name was called. Tatsu. June, what the fuck are you doing? June, there's a door. All right, come in here, June. You've made your point. I will buy you exactly one piece of chicken. With no toppings or sauce. And we will walk out the door that we have created for ourselves. And I will stop trying to go down that alley because it's not real. I don't wanna, but I will. Yo, that dude's straight up wielding a tonfa? Oh, I thought you were June. My bad. Oh! Oh, that's really brutal, actually. Shit. I mean, there is the old film adaptation of the original Yakuza. But that's, that was before it was a real series. Like, the Yakuza 1 and 2 are such different games than what the series actually is now. I'm very interested in what the upcoming games are going to... Yeah, also the movie's bad. Fair. I'm just saying it exists. I've seen some bits of the stage play, and boy, do they act that shit. But, yeah, I was gonna say I'm very, very interested to see, what the general direction of the series is post-Nagoshi. Like, he's been heading this up for a long time, and from the sounds of things, they have some different ideas on how this thing's gonna shake up, how the development's gonna work, and how the whole structure's gonna be, and I have high hopes for it. I feel like it's gonna, like, feel a little different. And I don't think they could do much to it to really upset me. I'm just curious about how it may change. Yeah, they've already taken steps to, like... I mean, in Like a Dragon, they essentially wrote the Yakuza out of the story entirely. At least as an organization. It's still going to be about street punks and all that kinds of stuff, but... Between the shift into sort of telling more detective-style above-board stories with Judgment, and the, like, literal end of the Yakuza in Like a Dragon, and now them just changing the name of the series to Like a Dragon, like it is in Japan. They are distancing themselves from that association entirely. Yeah, you have organized crime, but not the Yakuza. There's, you know, people with those associations, and there's Kaito, who's an ex-Yakuza. So, like, it still exists in the world around us and is very closely related to the things that we're doing, but no longer are these Yakuza stories about Yakuza organizations doing Yakuza things. It's got a very different feel to it, and I don't know, it feels like there's just a lot of potential in where they could go with it. Anyway, finally finished that job for Kenda-sensei. I'll be back tomorrow morning. But not in time to record any voice lines for this because I'm expensive. Yeah, and it's big stuff like that, but it's also really little things. Like, there's generally like a year or two separating each game in the series. And you can walk through Kamurocho, because you're in Kamurocho in every damn one of those series at some point. And you walk down the street, and there are some things that have been there since the first game. Like the cafe and the Millennium Tower, not counting Zero. And, you know, the Korean barbecue restaurant. There's certain things that are just fixtures. They're there all the time. And then in each game, there are certain little plots where it's like, oh, this used to be something else, and now it's this thing, I guess. Or there used to be a different shop here. There used to be a pharmacy over here. There used to be a convenience store there. There used to be, you know, even shops that you couldn't go to or couldn't go into. Like that used to be a bowling alley. Now it's a VR space. Like, it's honestly the same thing that I do in, like, places where I used to live but haven't been to in a while. Where I'm like, oh, wow, I can't believe that place went out of business. It actually gives you that same feeling. Anyway, when we left off, Yagami was fighting a bear, I guess? You find the husband, tried to run out of the divorce proceedings? He ran off into the mountains with his son. We cornered him on a lake in one of those swan boat things. See, why are you telling me a story that I would like to be involved in? Just tell me it's boring. Lie to me if you must. You have any idea how hard it is to chase someone in one of those? My legs are dead after all that pedaling. I bet it looked hilarious. Sounds like another day on the job. No, it doesn't. You always get stuck doing that shit. Do you? That shit specifically? I'll be back soon, so hold down the fort. Okay, bring me a souvenir.
Message? 誰から?
Yagami Takayuki. 俺はタボって呼んでる。俺の雇い主で、まあ、
He's my boss, but also my partner.
強いのか?
He's pretty strong.
まあ、それなりにな。って言っても、まだまだ俺にはかなわねえが。多分。
多分。
その感じだと、その人も相当強いんだな。
That's true. Chasing someone in a swan boat is just another day on the job for someone whose other jobs involved fighting a dude named Ass Ketchum. I'm gonna go around that in case I get sucked into it. Alright, we're getting close. Fucking Ryan Acosta. Never forget Ryan Acosta. Yeah, alright. Alright. Time to bring that window back up. Where are we on the map? Yeah, that's right. Borscht. Here we go. Wow, how did I just not ever see this? This random spot on the ground sure brings me back. Boy, do you remember the time? Kaito once went to the hospital after a reckless raid, and he was met with a painfully long lecture from an unhappy Matsugane. This is a little trick he came up with after reminiscing on that time. An attack after a quick... Oh, okay, it's just... Okay. It's just the quick step attack. Oh yeah, I've always lived in places where it's called Hardee's. It took me an embarrassingly long time to realize that Carl's Jr. was the same place, or in fact, the name of a restaurant. I guess Hardee's used to be like a different restaurant, and then Carl's Jr. bought it and made it the same restaurant. Memory point at the theater, okay. But ironically, I've actually been to one in Japan where it is in fact called Carl's Jr. So... I don't think he survives that. Bye. There straight up is a Carl's Jr. on the Akiba Strip. Or at least there was when I was there like 5 or 6 years ago. Entirely possible that it's not anymore. We got a crest. And we got a cat. So, I just want to point out that we're on Pink Street, right? I love this sign. Because remember, there's no prostitution in Japan. It's illegal.